Another Commonwealth sports betting video. I'm Ethan, better known as Best Pie Bets on Twitter, coming at you with another MLB discussion for you guys, as well as comp selection. Tough one yesterday with Guardians' first five money line, as they were they lost in the first five, 8-7. But hey, if you told me the Guardians were going to score 7 runs and have 9 hits in the first 5 innings, I'd bet it every time and twice on Sunday. So just how the game works sometimes, but let's try and get you guys a winner here today. But yeah, I mean, heartbreaking loss for the Cubs yesterday. I was watching it. Let's go, Tom. Let's go. Was watching the game yesterday, Cubs game yesterday, and that was just gut wrenching for me, especially after with the Diamondbacks winning, coming back from a 4-1 deficit against the White Sox to basically rout them. It's tough. I mean, now it's winner basically got a win out. They were up 6-0, and then they just gave it away basically. And then in the bottom of the 8th, Seiya makes a costly mistake trying to call off Cody Bellinger for that fly ball, and went over his head. 2-run score. Suddenly they're up 7-6, the Braves. So, and they go on to win that game. So wow, it's tough. It's tough. Just what happens in this game. And it's right. That's the way sports are sometimes. That's true. It's just what happens, but got to keep moving on. That's why they got to shake it off and try to win tonight. That's for sure. But yeah. And now when I did check, I didn't check the, I was out today, didn't check if the Marlins won today. They were a half game back after that loss from the Cubs. So I don't know if they won today in their first. I know they're doing a doubleheader because it rained out yesterday. So tough. But hey, got to keep moving on. You can't be dwelling in the past, especially for these for the professionals out there. You can't dwell on it for too long, as there's another game tomorrow, and they got limited amount of games left, and they got to kick it into gears against one of the best teams in the league, a 100-win team in the Braves. If you guys look at the Braves lineup, it's literally like they're putting up video game numbers with how many home runs they have. It's ridiculous. Heard a stat that even if you take Matt Olson's home runs out, he has like 53, I believe, something like that. If you take his home runs out of the count for total home runs, they'll still be leading in team total home runs. Ridiculous lineup. You got threats up and down that lineup. They're going to be a tough team to beat come playoff time if they, have some pitching behind them. So got to keep an eye out for that. And as long as, obviously, if the bats don't go cold and they can keep hitting home runs, it's going to be tough to beat that team. But hey, Cubs need to do it tonight to try to keep alive. But yeah, it's a tough situation there, but Cubs can move forward. They can bounce back today. I'm trying to have faith, that's for sure. But enough with my rambling and my depression, a depression of a story basically for that. I'll move right on to this comp selection for you guys. So it's the Padres and the Giants. I like the Padres. First 5 money line, you can get -112 at Bet Rivers right now, as of about 5 minutes ago. Got Matt Waldron on the mound against Sean Manaea. I think I did pretty well with the pronunciation, but hey, whatever. Looking at Matt for the Padres, Matt Waldron, off a no decision. Pitched well, 5 2/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned, 2 walks. but I think he keeps it going here as the, Giants haven't been hitting righties that well. And he pitched through, he pitched before and faced San Francisco and they lost, but he still pitched pretty well. 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, no walks. So hopefully get some revenge here to actually get the W, try to earn that W, because it was a, no decision by him, but they ended up losing the game. But tough splits here, 5.23 away ERA, 1.28 whip, but he's only pitched 10 1/3 on the road. I'm not taking that into account too much, as there's not that much data, not that much, innings on the road under his belt, basically, But I think this is a good spot for him, to back this team, back Matt Waldron here. Red's still alive. Hey, if they don't have that E next to their name as an eliminated, they are still alive. You got to keep the faith. That's for sure. They played a great game yesterday by, kept coming back. It was a crazy game. That's for sure. Let's go. Joe O in the chat. But yeah, I think this is a good spot for Waldron to keep it going against a right-handed team, a team that hasn't been hitting right-handed pitching pretty well. So looking at Sean Manaea from the Giants, off of 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, no earned against Dodgers. I think he has a little letdown here, comes back down to earth. Last time he faced San Diego, he pitched in relief with a 3 1/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned, 5 walks though, but still earned the W. I don't think he gets as lucky this time with all the base runners and stuff he let up there, but off back-to-back wins, so I don't think he can make it 3 in a row as well. He was a relief pitcher earlier in the year. Now he's, last couple starts, 2-3 starts, he's been going pretty deep. So not gonna kind of look at that basically. So I don't think he makes it at 3 in a row, but good splits at home with a 3.51 ERA, 1.05 whip. But this is a tough task against this Padres team that has been hitting left-handed pitching lights out in the past 2 weeks. Funny, not once they not really playing for anything. They can't really make anything. They start smacking the ball. But yeah, it's also his 2.59 ERA in the last 30 days. I think he comes down, regresses a little bit to his season average of 4.51 ERA. So, but looking at the Padres against left-handed pitching, last 14 days, first 5, this is crazy. 420 average, nice. 509 weighted on base average, 232 weighted runs created plus. That's good for first by a mile in that time frame. So I think this is a good spot to back the Padres here against this lefty. But looking at the Giants, now it's abysmal. Giants against right-handed pitching in the last 14 first 5, 138 average, 237 weighted on base average, 49 weighted runs created plus. That's good for 28th in the league. So yeah, you got a pitcher off, kind of coming into a letdown spot with Sean Manaea. You got Waldron, who's been, pitched well his last time out. I think he keeps it going here and has a good spot against a team that, just hasn't been seeing right-handed pitching well. So put it all together. I like the Padres first 5 -112. You can get at Bet Rivers right now, money line. And yeah, let's try to get this win for you guys. I haven't decided if I'll do a show tomorrow. Gotta check the slate for tonight, see what I like, see if I get anything I like for you guys. And if I do, I'll make sure to do a show for you guys. But I think mostly on Thursdays, there's more day games. So I'll figure it out. Just make sure, follow us on Twix, X, formerly known as Twitter, at CW Sports Betting, as well as myself at Best Pie Bets. I'll post an update for you guys. Yeah, tough end of the season for you Giants, that's for sure. It's tough. They're getting cold at the wrong time, that's for sure. So, and especially after that 2-game sweep by the Diamondbacks, that was just gut punch basically there, I'm sure. But I still have a little hope for my Cubs, but I did get gut punched yesterday, so you know how that feels. I mean, I'm used to getting let down with the Cubbies, but yeah, it's what it is. But I mean, coming into the season, fair enough. I didn't expect much from the Cubs, maybe like a 500 team. I was like, okay, whatever, see what happens. But now that they were doing so well, and they were in a solid spot, they were 1.5 games back from the Brewers at one point, and now they're just throwing it away. I think it hurts a little bit more. I don't know why, because you get the hope, you have low expectations, and you get the hopes up, and then they come down and crush you like a hammer. So it is what it is. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. I haven't decided, like I said, if I will be back tomorrow. I will let you guys know on X. But once again, Padres first 5 money line, minus 112. You can get at Bet Rivers right now. I like it. I love it. Let's lock it in. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys on Monday. You guys have a good day, and go sports. Let's watch some baseball tonight.